Oke, halo, halo, halo. Live scene dulu. Oke, oke, we are live. Jadi selamat pagi, selamat siang, selamat sore, dan selamat malam. Kapanpun kalian nonton video ini, welcome to my stream. Oke, jadi pertama-tama, aku mau bilang dulu, sorry kalau mulainya telat. Karena sebenarnya aku sebenarnya tadi ketiduran. Tadi ketiduran dong tadi. Ya sebenarnya nggak bisa dibilang tidur siang sih, soalnya kan ini sudah malam. Ini ketidurannya juga waktu agak malam sih, jam 9-an tadi. Iya, padahal cuma istirahat aja, cuma mau rebahan aja. Mendadak kok rebahannya keterusan gitu ya. Jadi sebenarnya baru bangun nih. Iya, tidur malam nih, bangunnya juga malam. Oke, jadi sebenarnya kita udah bisa buat lanjut ini ya. Lanjut apa? Petualangan bareng Bartran. Tapi aku pengen ngelanjutin mini questnya dulu, subquestnya semuanya ini aku mau selesaikan, soalnya takutnya nanti sesudah ekspedisi kita nggak bisa lakukan lagi. Ya, pertama ini dulu, Anso Lautan Bazaar at Night. Oke, jadi bisa ini dulu. Hang on sebentar, jam tanganku jatuh. Oke, Lautan Bazaar. Hang on. Cuma betulin posisi duduk aja. Oke. Lautan Bazaar at Night. Yes. The first 10 slots. Emang ada slot berikutnya? Wait, tadi ini kok ada dua sih? Ini tuh bait and switch. Ini bait and switch, ini apa ini? Friends in low places. Hah? Oh, ini. Dokal. Aku nggak ngerti ini, tapi bait and switch dulu. Oh shit.
Are you Ansel?
Sweet mother of Partha. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the human Athenril told me about? The one looking for work?
Oh, you're expecting someone else?
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. All right. Hope not. Anyhow. My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Yes.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
Dwarves are funny.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men
Misplaced?
who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
What kind of property?
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods
Okay.
are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
Okay, says Lyrium.
You're smuggling lyrium to the temple.
Maker's breath. Between the chantry, the Carta, and the coterie.
Shh! By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping staples like Mother insisted.
Okay, this better be worth it.
Make it worth my time and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage.
The
If you have to
alienage.
kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Isabella friendship nambah, Violet friendship nambah. Jadi melakukan apa bisa menambah friendship sama mereka berdua, ha? Sometimes often aliens at night. Memang penyelundup ya, apa-apa malam-malam. Oke, jadi mari kita jalan ke Alphan Alienage. Kebetulan bawa Meryl. Issue. Mana Alphan Alienage? Emporium. What is the Alphan Alienage? Oh, sorry, itu Alphan Alienage itu di sini. Holy crap. Oh, halo bos. Kucingku baru aja lewat di depan monitor. Ini Old City Slums. Arah sini kita bakal sampai di Alienage. Mana sini kah? Uish. Belum ngapa-ngapain. Stun kalian. Oke. Boom. Trot. Oke. Ada pemana sini? Ninja. Nggak perlu. Oke, seperti biasa looting dulu. Sebentar. Kenapa, bos? Mau tidur di situ kah, bos? Ya, situ aja ya. Oke, looting. Dasar bandit. Bawanya cuma duit. Oke. Ini rumahnya Meryl, tapi kita sekarang lagi nggak mau ke situ. Abandoned house. Untung aku jago. Stun. Efek. Teman-teman kesini kan? Yuk. Push. Oke. Oh, ada lagi. Buset, susah banget sih ngeklik musuhnya. Oke, ke sini. Great, oke. Lirium. Bukan lirium yang ini ya. Wait, ini bukan perangkap. Oke, ini dia. Kosong.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Oke. Jadi entah kenapa barangnya nggak ada di sini. Aduh. Kenapa push? Lewat lagi, Ya, ada kucing habis jalan dari kiri ke kanan, balik lagi kanan ke kiri. Itu kucing apa setrika? Oh, ada yang nyergap kita.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Okay, bad news for you. You're the ones gonna die. Sebentar. Asap dulu. The Winter Hunter, Kenapa orang-orang dari The Winter ada di sini? Mampus. Hah? Nggak perlu ternyata. Itu. Nice. Ada lagi, ada lagi. Ada yang crumble gitu. Hah? Aku mau pakai bomku ya. Nanti dia. Sorry, Fadak. Use. Mati semua? Sudah. Slaver Maze. Oke. Oke, Meryl sempat mati tadi. Injury kit atau kembali ke rumah. Kalau nggak salah sih ada injury kit ya. Meryl. Ini kah? Nope. 7 o'clock, potion, blah blah blah. Oke. Develop, saya kembali ke Anso.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Oh.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now! Captain!
Huh?
Your men are dead, and your
Ooh.
trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
Okay.
You're going nowhere, slave.
Ooh.
I am not a slave.
Oke, yang tadi mati.
I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
Ah. Jadi kamu yang dicari, huh? We had no trouble. They were after you, huh?
I take it these men were looking for you.
Correct. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Oke, jadi kamu budak yang dicari. The Winter, huh?
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
Yes.
It is.
But you're not an ordinary slave.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
Okay.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
Anso's job did seem a little too easy.
Perhaps the deception was unnecessary. If so, I'm sorry. I've become too accustomed to hiding. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was
Kosong.
empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
Oke, jadi kamu benar-benar berharap orang. Malam, oh halo Lipchan, malam juga. Semoga suka sama streamnya ya.
You're expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
Oke. Do I get paid? Di sini aja deh.
All that for an empty chest.
No, there's more. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
Confront him.
Sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Kunari mage, a personal pet to mock Kunari custom. So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Oke. Coba aja ya.
Looks like it's going to be a long night.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it.
Haha,
The
semoga.
Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Isabella rivalry plus 5. Kenapa rivalry sama Isabella nambah? Anyway, nanti kita harus datang ke sana. Kelihatannya itemku lumayan cukup sih. Granat sisa 1. Wait, ada musuh lagi. Kenapa banyak sekali? Harus di stun dikit. Yuk. Yuk. Ada lagi. Ada lagi. Yuk. Kenapa masih ada lagi? Hah? Is. Harusnya ini aku serang. Banyak banget sih. Oke, udah selesai. Gak ada yang bisa di-loot? Oh, ada. 2 silver. Oke. Wait, tunggu sebentar. Kenapa Google Assistant-nya nyala? Apa aku ngomong sesuatu yang ditangkap Google, ha? Gak biasanya. Hutan besar. Nggak perlu beli item ya? Atau jual? 45 per 50. Bukan, biasanya aku jual sesuatu ya. Biarin dah. Parent switch.
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them. Good coin in it too.
Pretender. Kayak laku aja. Pretender. Iki dan Disem. Arah mana itu? Oh, ini belok dulu. Oke. Ya, aku masih belum terlalu hafal jalan-jalan di High Town. Kebiasaan di low town sih.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Denarius may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Okay, who is this man?
I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
Tevinter Imperium bukannya udah jatuh ya? Sudah nggak ada lagi.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Oke. Oh, ini dia sudah otomatis datang. We need a healer. Bethany atau Anders? Kayaknya aku belum pernah bawa Anders ya. Sekali-sekali. Oke, berikutnya Isabella, Evelyn. Sial, berikutnya siapa ya? Kita butuh penyihir juga mungkin. The largest guild of thieves, the Coterie.
I am not afraid of you, Daenerys.
Oke, dia nggak jawab. Mungkin kamu teriaknya kurang jelas. Bersawang ya? Apa ya bersawang? Ini cuma apa ya? Berkelana, berpetualang di dalam guild. Oh, ini dia bawa two-handed. Oh nice, kalau nggak salah aku ada beberapa item yang two-handed. Mighty blow, lompat, crashing down on foes. Oke, nice. Nambah damage. Kalau ini rip through the air. Wow. Basic attacks, whirlwind, mighty blow. Ini juga. Oh nice. Kalau ini critical hits bisa stagger. Ini dulu deh. Killer blow. Oh, masih bisa lagi. Apa ini sih? Oh, brittle lebih gitu. Charges through failing combatants. Oke, bagus. Apa ini dulu ya? Ini dulu dong. Reaper. Kalau ada yang brittle bisa bagus banget ya. Giant Reach. Iya. Masih bisa lagi. Coba yang lain. The Winter Fugitive, ini dia. Tattooed with lyrium and fueled by vengeance. Fenris is a unnerving foe, invaluable ally on the battlefield. Okay, everyone he takes stares at his deeply buried resentment. Okay, damage up. Oh, setiap kali berkurang damage-nya nambah. Kalau yang ini breath like. Ini aja deh. Oh wait, masih bisa lagi. Dia juga ada Vanguard, ada Battle Master. Attack plus 10. Oh, ini nambah damage. Atau nambah attack atau nambah damage. Kalau yang ini Battle Master ini apa ini? Rally sinergi. Oh, ini buat sama-sama teman. Waduh. Oke, nambah defense. Nice. Coba ini deh. Apa maksudnya Battle Master? Enders. Cek. Dia tuh healer. Yes, healer. Sebentar. Ininya dulu. The rage Enders feels over the Chantry's mistreatment. Justice becomes vengeance. While this mode is active, nearby allies recover quickly. Oh, keren. Add allies in the crew. Oh, nggak bisa offensive tapi. Oh, ini nyerangnya lebih tinggi. Add allies. Nah, ini. Apply the skills. What? Heal the whole party with a single spell. Dia healernya lebih bagus. Oh, tapi dia bisa serangan es. Kalau dia Oke, nambah damage. Haste. Nambah speed buat semua party member. Oke. Mungkin harusnya aku set tactics, tapi itu lain kali aja. Mana, nggak ada. Oh, sebentar. Senjatanya dulu. 8 physical damage, 18 physical damage, 18 physical damage. Ini nambah health, nambah attack. Ini aja. Looking cool. Health, lumayan nambah health. Oke, ini nggak ada yang buat enders. Kecuali equipment ini. Dia sihir es. Macam-macam pakai itu. Oh, perangkapnya di sini. Oh, what the hell? Shade. Mati semua. Aku suka granat. Yo.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Blood mage.
Can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Dia masih nggak jawab.
I don't like the looks of this.
Wait, ada perangkap. Cross. Hah. Dari Steven. Stun. Oh, udah diserang Mero. Is. Sini kau. Oke, ketertiban. Nice. Beres. Ada yang mati kan? Klavianya bawa healer. Oke. Sayang sekali lukisannya jatuh. Oke. Kita butuh kunci. Longbow, sayangnya nggak ada yang pakai. Paling nggak bisa dijual mungkin nanti. Ya kayaknya memang nanti harus ke sini. Tapi cari kuncinya dulu. Ini buat apa itu? Wait. Nggak bisa dibuka ini. Oke, mari kita cari kuncinya. Entah di mana. Yuk, kaget aku. Ada aja muncul itu. Slot, nice. Wait, masih ada di luar. Stun kalian. Beres, beres. Oke, mari kita lihat ada apa di balik. File residue buat apa sih? Kalau loot nggak tertarik, inventoryku hampir penuh ya. Hampir penuh. Simpan buat yang diperlukan. Oke. Hampir aja aku bilang ruangannya kosong. String of pearls. Enemies drop more coin. Boleh. Mana tadi? Supaya dapat lebih banyak duit. Bel ini tahu mana stamina. Yup. Ini nggak guna. Aduh. Sini. Oke. Saya nggak kaget mendadak ada musuh muncul. Yes. Oke, aku habisi. Yo. Yo, critical. Beres, masih ada. Uis. Ah, ini dia dapat kunci. Oke, kasihan Meryl dia KO. Ya, HP-nya emang kecil sih. Oke, tapi kita berhasil dapat kunci. Berarti pintu bisa dibuka sekarang. Wait, musuhnya di belakang. Oke. Gak ada kena stun. And start healing someone. Yuk. Oke, beres.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Siapapun itu yang dia cari, saya kabur duluan. Iya. Tone level invoice. Ada itemnya aneh-aneh. Slaver load skull. Oke, 16 magic. Oke, itu aja. Yang kau tadi bisa dipakai. Nope, cuma aku yang pakai. Dan aku nggak bisa pakai. Move to junk. 20 strength plus constitution. I cannot wear this. Yang lainnya sih mungkin bisa ya. Last descent. Plus 1 ke semua attributes. Nama critical chance, bisa rune juga. Anyway, misi kita di sini udah selesai. Keluarnya arah mana ya tadi? Sini ya? Wait, sini. Ratus tahun yang lalu. Yep.
I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
Ah, yes.
You talking about me?
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect. That is in its nature.
Meryl's quite capable of handling herself.
I am? I mean, yes. Of course I am.
Pede dong.
And she isn't the only one.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
Is that how you feel? It's terrible what those mages did to you.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Investigate dulu. What can you do?
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
Maybe you should.
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Denarius required of his pet. And now he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
That would be a shame. That would hurt.
I don't see that going very well for you.
Neither do I. The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Denarius's choice, one he now regrets.
Will the hunters
Do
return?
you think your master will keep chasing you?
He is too proud not to.
Huh.
Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay, but I doubt that matters any longer.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
Oke, paling nggak dia jujur soal itu.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Oke, new party member. Coba dia lebih lama ya. Dia petarung jarak dekat, pakai pedang gede. Sementara aku rogu. Mara friendship 65, Fantasy Farley plus 5. Ini ada quest baru lagi aja. Craft masih sih belum bisa ya. Belum. Ini main plot. Coba ini dulu. Friends in Low Places. Atau sekalian barusan dapat Fenris. Let's do his quest.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Daenerys used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
Pilihan buat homo sama dia. Quite the host.
Nothing like a bit of fear with your wine.
That's what Daenerys used to say.
Oosh.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You could have offered me a glass first, you know.
There's more, if you're really interested.
Perish the thought. How else would you redecorate the walls?
I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I've started a life here.
And that's it. You leave it behind so easily.
That's right.
You survive and you move on. What else do you want?
Something different. So should you. I apologize. Your life is your own. It simply sounds very familiar.
You're staying in Kirkwall.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Sahara itu nama tempat, huh?
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive.
Kenapa?
No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
Sounds like a tough situation.
I'm not made of glass.
Huh.
I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters.
Yes, you should.
Had I known Ansel would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Flat sadar, happy to help, not interested. Ya, ini pilihan kalau mau homo sama Fenris.
It turned out well enough.
Tapi pro aja.
Good at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Fenris masih. Viral friendship plus 5 juga. Quest completed. Ah, yang nambah ke Fenris malah rivalry, which is not bad. Dan aku nggak tahu kenapa itu yang viral malah nambah. Ya bagusnya di game ini kalaupun full rival, nah, anggota party kita nggak akan pergi meninggalkan kita gitu. Beda sama game pertama. Oke, sekarang coba sama Enders. Nggak usah dibuka. Pintunya bukan itu ya. Oh, sekarang pintu depannya udah kebuka. The Raiders, Sudah itu ngomongnya in his home. Kalau nggak salah belok sini.
Place in Kirkwall I feel safe.
Yeah, apparently.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
It happens a lot.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something. True. Proud. Like even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest.
I will.
I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Pilihan berhomo. Yup. You did the thing atau him?
We can't always predict the outcome of our actions. We can only make them with a true heart.
Well, under that scruffy exterior, I think you've got a bit of a soft heart yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't presume. We've hardly met and I feel like I know you. Am I making you uncomfortable?
Hime. Nope. Nope. Kalau bisa jangan pilihan homo. No, yes.
I don't want you thinking about me that way.
Everyone wants to control my thoughts. Fine. I hear you. Strictly professional.
Oke, ternyata itu nambah cavalry. Sebentar. Anda seberapa nih hubungannya? Masih tengah-tengah, nggak masalah kok. Oke, sekarang quest yang lain. Wait. Mungkin aku beli granat dulu ya di sini ya. Granatku habis. Ya. Combustion grenade. Poison aku jarang pakai sih. Tapi beli aja buat jaga-jaga. Combustion grenade. Oke, itu kayaknya cukup.
Did I hear correctly? You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
Like ripping someone's heart out of his chest?
I did that at the behest of no demon.
So we agree that it doesn't take a demon for someone to be a vicious killer. Good.
Oke, kayaknya mereka bakal berteman baik. Oke, masih ada quest. Oh, France in Low Places. Ini juga bukan. The Black Emporium itu yang apa ya? Aku lupa. Anyway, aku mau jual barang-barang dulu. Inventory penuh.
You've probably never met a Dalish before, have you?
I wouldn't know.
I'm sure you'd be able to tell. Dalish aren't much like the elves in the cities.
The smug sense of superiority does give you away.
Pasar arah mana ya? Oh, bukan ke sini. Udah arah sini. Wait, bukan beta. Where's the market? It's merchant skill. Red Lantern, Falcon's Way. Oh, ini loh, di atas sini. Arah utara.
Hey, Franz. You're Rick.
Hubert's Fine Goods. Oh. Cold damage, physical damage. 22, Meryl juga 22. Meryl nambah attack sama mage resistance. Kalau ini nambah mana stamina. Freedom Skull 90 damage. Oke, Endes perlu senjata baru. Enchanted Staff. Oh, aku yang bisa pakai. Kenapa sih ada equipment yang khusus cuma buat aku? Padahal ya yang aku pakai lebih bagus. The Liar's Charm apa ini? Nambah defense sama armor. Nambah defense fortitude. Wait, tunggu, aku kan mau jualan dulu. Sell all junk. And enchanted robes. Okay, boots. Magic, ini magic, nope. Kayaknya bagus itu. Jika boleh. Ini yang kualitasnya rendah ini dijual. Yang dua nambah fire damage, coba simpan dulu. Tadi senjata baru buat kenapa ada dua? Dua 10 damage, dua physical damage. Oh, nambah healing by this character. Yup. Kalau ini defense sama armor. Ih, harus dilepas di atasnya ininya. 33. Aku punya banyak senjata ini. Longbow kayaknya nggak akan dipakai. Move to junk. Wait. Ini kualitasnya bagus ini. Tapi nggak pernah aku pakai. Jual aja ya. Okay. Are they worthy?
Always a pleasure, Hawk.
Eat all the runes. Lyrium kurang 1 resource-nya. Kalau gitu ini dulu ya. 2 mungkin cukup. Wait, ini the help wanted. My dear wife Ninette has gone missing. I shall reward the person who returns her safely. Questions about the bounty on Ninette, come speak to me in Highton Market. Ghislaine the Karak. Oke, Highton Market. Tapi sebentar sebelumnya. Oh. Dia Hey, Ghislaine.
What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, SARA. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
Pay me instead.
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
I can't imagine why she might run away.
Huh.
Yes, my wife and I don't get along. But that's not the important thing. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Didn't do what?
Why would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance. And they know we have been fighting.
Oh.
They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her. But
What?
I swear, on Andraste's pyre...
Kucingku. Kucingku mau lompat ke atas meja tapi meleset. Hati-hati dong, Pus.
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men. Huh? And makes no secret of it.
Oh.
I'll be better off with her gone. Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
And you wonder why she's gone.
I can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love. She defied her parents to marry me.
She's a noble, huh?
I wonder if I dreamed those years.
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's their own doing. Gallivanting about with men half her age.
Ah, penyuka berondong.
She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before.
Okay.
Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jangan at the Blooming Rose.
Blooming Rose.
No, she visited whores. Until Jangan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Oke, intinya dia cemburu tapi juga pengen istrinya pulang. Ask Jangan about Ninette. Yang Act of Mercy yang sebelum bisa, oke. High Towns Blooming Rose at night. Tentu saja Blooming Rose malam-malam. Sebentar, aku tadi mau pasang rune. Hello, Bodan. See.
What do you need, my good friend?
Wait, how did you end up here?
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never captured a tried and true rose. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
Yep, I know that he knew. Coba aku mau tahu dia ngomong apa.
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps.
Anaknya, yes.
We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine man. After all his accomplishments, may he find even greater success.
Thank you.
But surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
Enchanting.
Let's see what your son can do.
Enchantment!
Yo, no piano. Oke. Nambah armor, nambah armor. We should bounce back out store. Senjata nggak ada ya. Delapan armor plus 10 armor. 39 armor. Ini nambah critical chance, sama aja. Oh, tapi critical damage-nya juga nambah. Ini juga damage resistance. Nice. Lumayan buat ganti penampilan. Patran, nanti aja aku ngobrol sama Patran. Push. Kamu kalau mau ngeletak nggak apa-apa, tapi jangan tekan tombol escape dong. Is. Ya selama nggak mematikan gamenya kayaknya nggak apa-apa sih. Kenapa nama questnya The First Sacrifice? Aku punya perasaan ini bakal mengarah ke hal yang lebih besar. Oh, good to know. Sebentar, belum ngurus itu. Pojok sini dulu sih, waduh. Wih. Yo. Oh, kalau aku bertarung di dekatnya Ventis dapat boost ya. Stun kalian. Oh, kita ada Endos kok. Mati. Oke, beres. Lumayan dapat injury kit. Oke. Ini tempat hiburan malam. Blooming Rose. Holy crap.
Get outside, you lazy thing. You'll ruin my business.
Quintus, can't I have just one drink?
Madam says, welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
Sophia.
Whatever you do, stay away from Master Harlan. You'll end up in little pieces.
Like I said, we never talked.
Camlin di sini, what the hell?
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
Okay, whatever suits you.
Orzamar's new king has opened the city to a lot of traders.
Oh.
Half the merchants and traders white wine there now. I have to get it from the cellar. Send round some more nuts or something in the meantime.
Dia ada di sini.
You ever going to stop harping on the mages here?
No.
They aren't what you saw in Tevinter.
The moment they are free, mages will make themselves magisters.
Oh.
They're slaves. You should want to help them.
I don't.
Hey, are you Jathan?
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
I can see why Nanette liked you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Wait, you don't know?
Ghislaine knew about you and Nanette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Okay.
Do you think Nanette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Nanette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Okay.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Nanette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
You seem fond of Nanette.
Were you hoping Nanette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Nanette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
You sure she isn't a mage?
Any chance Nanette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Nanette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Someone else Nanette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Nanette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Darktown, huh? Wait, itu kok ada tanda di sini. Jathan masih bisa ngobrol sama dia, hah? New plot sama Jathan.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I'm sure.
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
Kalau mau pakai jasanya dia bisa gitu ya. Not interested. Anyway, to Darktown.
Someone's always trying to take over at night, but someone else will always pay for their removal.
Ini ada tempatnya Fenris, ini tempatnya Fenris. Darktown at night. Oke, ini arah mana? Pojok selatan. Kenapa jauh sekali? Ngomong-ngomong kayaknya aku belum pernah jalan sampai pojok selatan ya. Expect danger. Nope, no danger.
There's no food here.
14 circles of meja in Thedas, including the winter. Oke, ini dungeon karena kita nggak punya peta. Oh, Emmerich. Someone not Emmerich. Ih, susah banget sih ngeklik musuhnya. Yo. Are we done? We're not. Yo. Okay, we're done.
Thank you, Sirrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
You're older than I thought you'd be. Ninette seems to go for the young, pointy-eared sorts.
What?
Ninette de Carac. I hear she got around. And you were asking about her, so I just assumed.
Preposterous. I was concerned that she was in danger, and that is all. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Why were you investigating?
Why did you even bother?
This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared.
Meren?
I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
What?
Between the Circle and Ghislaine, is it any wonder these women ran away?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Mages routinely flee the Circle. Perhaps Meren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Doesn't the Circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing.
Okay.
I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Meren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Yeah, people don't really like Templars.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Huh, that's strange.
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
Huh.
Don't you hate it when something goes missing? I lose things all the time.
What?
The women? They're missing and you can't find them?
Ah, right. I cannot lie, Sirrah. I tire of searching. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here,
Veteran, yeah.
take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
Foundry in Lowtown. Oke, itu tujuan berikutnya. Oke, jadi yang di daerah sini sudah selesai. Kita akan ke Lowtown. Keluar dulu. Oke. Misi Pak, lewat Pak.
So, when you first did blood magic, it was just an accident, right? You cut yourself and realized the power. You didn't actually deal with a demon.
Oh no, I didn't.
She did.
How did you do that?
I needed his help. He was really very nice about it.
Of course he was. He's using you to get a foothold in a mortal brain.
He's a spirit. He offered me his aid. I hardly think you're one to criticize.
Meryl bisa comeback gitu, ha? Bisa siang-siang? Enggak, khusus malam. Black Emporium ini apa ya? Aku kok lupa ada quest itu. The first sacrifice. Arah sini. Yup. Kemungkinan ada random enemy encounter juga nanti. Baru juga ngobrol. Yuk, makan nih granat. Oke. Yus. Belum. Ini kuat. Enggak ternyata. Agak nge-lag. Sharp little pin breaks direction to sharp space. We've got a new base and you lot best keep the law away. Directions to the lowtown snake below, but don't come unless you've got good news or you got an answer square between the eyes. Ignacio Stran. Apa itu, huh? Kayaknya nggak. The sharps aim to needle lowtown to death, but the leader kind of. Oh, oke, dia ada side quest sendiri. Oke, agak random. Itu nanti. Sekarang sini dulu. Foundry District. Oke. Kayak makanya nggak pernah kesini sebelumnya. Memang pernah sekedar lewat. Equipment yang aku pakai ini tuh magic resistance. Oke, nice. Gak ada perangkap. Oh, demon. Jadi saya demon. Gak bisa di stun. Mumpung Battlefy diserang. Teman-temanku mana kan masih? Mereka semua lagi di atas. Yo. Mana lagi? Mana Fenris? Hah? Dia naik sendirian. Slot.
Demons, summoned by another mage, no doubt.
Oke. Termasuk mage yang tadi itu, ha? Desire Demon, Abomination. Kalian jangan halangi jalan dong. Aku waspada sama perangkap, tapi ternyata nggak ada. Ada yang musuh. Yo. Wait, ada di belakang. Demonic Ash. Debu setan. Sack of Bones. Oh, ada Rune of Fire, nice. Weapon Rune. Ninet's Ring. Huh.
That ring looks Orlesian.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
Yep, bad news for everyone involved. Kalaupun kita mau nolong perempuan-perempuan yang hilang itu sudah terlambat. Hah. Wait, balik itu di mana? Gallows. Gislain di Hightown.
Kirkwall nights aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around. Someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
Keluar arah sini. Wait. Bukan, ini quest yang masih nanti aja. Arah mana sih? Sini kah? Yap, sini. Oh iya, ada jalan keluar yang ini ya. Aku selalu lupa ada jalan keluar arah sini. To the gallows. Kinda reported.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
I don't think the Templars will be surprised to see another mage here, do you?
Maybe not.
I'll try to look sufficiently meek and oppressed.
You're not helping.
This seems more like a prison.
It was.
I wonder if it's more effective than the circle I know.
Was it like in the winter?
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
Jadi itu yang ditakutkan ya, huh?
You said the Chantry used to watch the Magisters. Why did they stop?
You must remember that the attitude towards magic is different in Tevinter.
Yes.
Magisters came from wealthy families, bloodlines that had nurtured magical talent for countless generations. The Chantry was not trying to control poor peasants, but the scions of the greatest houses in the Imperium.
Okay.
I thought the Magisters had been thrown down by the Chantry.
On the contrary, Andraste never defeated the Imperium.
Huh?
A great army conquered the south, but not the north.
Oh.
The Magisters eventually surrendered to the Chantry, but they did so on their terms. They kept their influence. Thus, they reclaimed what they lost over the centuries. Some battles are lost by inches.
Okay.
You're saying the same thing could happen here?
If the mages were permitted to be their own watchers, of course. It is too easy for a mage to resort to blood magic if they feel the need is great enough.
As easy as it is to resort to a sword.
Oh yeah.
You were created as a living weapon. Should you not be trusted with your freedom?
My powers are not controlled by a demon. A mage can desire power, justice, revenge, protection. Any cause will do, and then they are lost.
You can't say every mage is corrupt.
All I am saying is the Imperium offers no answer. All that Andraste did long ago to end the tyranny of magic has been undone.
She ended the tyranny of magic and replaced it with an entirely new one.
Considering all that magic has done to my homeland and my race, I weep for your predicament. Power corrupts, as they say, and mages have power enough already.
The circle doesn't work. I thought it's wrong to oppress mages.
Treating every mage like a criminal isn't the answer.
And not every mage deserves the benefit of the doubt.
And I suppose you decide which ones.
Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
The Avengers baru bersama Plus, Ender sama Meryl nama friendship. Oke, kayaknya itu hubungan hubungan party ini. Ivory sama Fenris, friendship sama Endos dan Meryl. Enggak keberatan friendship sama Endos sama Meryl. Ivory sama Fenris juga kayaknya nggak jelek. Kalau sikapnya dia sama Miss kayak gitu.
Recognize your mage? This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. And there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
Yes, they're probably dead.
If they're not dead, watch out for a bunch of boneless women flopping through the streets.
Show some respect. I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Wait, quest completed. Kita nggak ngobrol sama itu lain.
Maybe you don't really understand the difference between spirits and demons.
Did I ask you?
Spirits were the first children of the Maker, but he turned his back on them to dote on his mortal creations. The ones who resented this became demons, driven to take everything mortals had and gain back the Maker's favor.
Okay.
Your Maker is a story you humans use to explain the world.
Oh, yes.
We have our own stories. I don't need to borrow yours.
Okay. Nope. Oh, berarti itu milih ya. Milih antara ngomong ke Ghislaine atau ngomong ke penjaga. Aku kira bisa ngobrol ke dua-duanya. Sebentar, berarti itu gimana? Oh, ini bisa hold position. Ternyata bisa begitu ya.
You have Valasleen. The same markings that the Dalish have.
Yours are not made of lyrium.
Oh.
No, they're made of blood. Our blood. That's what Valasleen means. Blood writing. It's a mark of adulthood.
Okay.
They were carved into my flesh against my will in a ritual I remember only for the agony it caused me.
I'm so sorry.
Coba ke sini mungkin bisa ngobrol. Ah, itu dia. Masih bisa ngobrol sama Ghislaine. Hey Ghislaine, I have bad news.
I couldn't bring back your wife, but here's a ring. It looks pricey.
Oh, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
On her severed hand. It doesn't matter.
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe you should take this back. I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No. They're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Questnya apa lagi? Belum bisa. Friends of places. Ya, ternyata belum bisa selesaikan side quest sama quest-quest yang lain. Mungkin aku end stream sekarang aja ya, karena udah lumayan lama juga mainnya ya. 1,5 jam mungkin, ya 1,5 jam. Ya oke, ya mungkin sekian aja. Save dulu, jangan lupa save. Save game. Oops, caps lock nyala. Sesudah misi cari is. Yalah. Sesudah cari orang. Sudah gini aja dah. Oke, maybe that's it. Oke, jadi segitu dulu buat stream kali ini. Jadi makasih buat semua yang sudah datang. Terima kasih buat yang sudah like dan sudah komentar. Sampai ketemu di streamku yang berikutnya. Mata nih, cus. Tidididing.